Tell me you ready. Are you gonna take a shot?
Oh.
Are you gonna do it on camera?
Yeah. Let's go ahead and take a shot, everybody.
Dominique, what did you do with it?
I already took mine.
Take another
We'll
one.
take another one.
I'm done drinking.
No, you're
I'm
not.
trying to grow up.
You're chasing it with another drink.
Let me see the bottle.
The more I drink,
Let me see the bottle. This nigga said he done drinking, and look what he brought over here. This shit is the size of both of our heads. Look, put your head lower than mine.
Are we still looking?
The episode itself was still good.
Cheers to a good show. Hey y'all,
Hey,
it's Jada,
and Amber,
and welcome to BeFr
the podcast.
I don't need you back there judging me.
What is up with him today?
I don't know.
You already know when we start out like this, the stress.
It's stress. It took us like 2 hours to get here, an hour to set up and start. It's just
The stress. It's getting worse.
But we're here. Yeah, we're about to get into it. So we got a couple topics. I don't even know what we're talking about today for real. I didn't read through the thing.
You didn't read through it?
I
asked you if you read through it.
I skimmed. I just know one topic we're talking about.
I hope you have some shit to say.
I do. We're going.
Alright.
They can do what it do.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright. So it was like a discussion on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
And a girl was saying like women who have low standards think that everybody should just have low standards. Like
What?
Like, you know how like some people be like, oh, that's not good enough. Like, I get it, some bitches be mutting it.
Mm-hmm.
But like saying like, oh, first date, we going to McDonald's. Like, so everybody should be okay with going to McDonald's.
No, everybody should not be okay with going to McDonald's. How old are we? 18?
I feel like she shouldn't be okay with going to McDonald's.
She should
I
not
think
be.
it transcends through like the age.
Yeah, I think it definitely depends on your age.
I think these conversations happen.
And how much money the person got. Like, how much money.
Yeah. I think these conversations happen because everybody's on the internet at the same time and we arguing with kids.
Mm-hmm. We are.
Of course they are okay with McDonald's.
No, McDonald's is the first. I never even went on the first date with McDonald's as a kid. Like, what the fuck? Damn, like, at least a little finger looking them up.
Exactly, but you know, other people, and then you arguing with people who probably don't have shit around them. If you think
they
about
live in
it.
the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, like, bitch, you only got a Piggly Wiggly and a McDonald's right there. Of course you're
Piggly
okay with
Wiggly.
McDonald's. Bitch, I live in Miami. Take me to Weds.
The possibilities are endless.
There's a lot to do.
Strip clubs are great first date.
I did a strip club first.
Yeah, I did it.
And I ball.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, y'all got any?
Dom, what do you think? You think everybody should be okay with getting McDonald's?
No, hell no, not McDonald's, but Shorty was tweaking when she didn't want to go get the ice cream.
Yeah, the ice cream I felt was tricky.
Nah.
Because that could have went more.
I don't. No, I'm gonna still stand on. I feel like ice cream isn't a first date. I feel like ice cream
I
is
thought
when
she-
you're in a relationship and you're,
She
you know,
said
dating
she
for a
was
while.
short on time or something. He was just giving her
Yeah, he was
alternatives.
giving her
It was like
options.
Oh, okay.
alternative.
Then
She was
okay, I
like,
get
she
that.
couldn't, yeah, it was like
Mm-hmm.
she was like, oh well, no, fuck this, fuck you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh,
all right.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
too
Never
good
mind.
for-
I didn't know that.
Girl, bitch. Bitch, the whole bitch.
If you're starving, just say that.
Just say that.
Where
Bitch,
do you
just
take
say
women
that.
on first dates when you was out here dating?
My first day, we went to the beach bar in Sunny Isles.
That shit's
Wait,
so good.
yeah. Oh, okay.
I love that place. I went on a date there too.
I never been there before.
Yeah, it's nice. Right by the
Is
water,
what beach is it?
Sunny Isles.
I told
Oh,
you about
okay.
that.
Is that the place you said y'all went to? Oh, okay.
But I forgot.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I forgot
yeah.
you wasn't there.
What is there? I
Yeah,
didn't
you
invite
gonna
me.
invite Jada?
Dom kind of secretly hates me.
It was cheap too.
Amber's a
Remember
little
the
bit
dude-
debatable.
Remember the dude Vanessa
And then
Edwards?
he knew somebody out there. We got a whole bunch of shit. And we paid nothing. And the shit was low key.
Where was I? So next we have the Russell. It says the Russell Wilson cornball narrative. I don't think he's a cornball.
That nigga corny, but that's what that
It's
life.
sweet. Like
it's cute. I like it.
Yeah, I think it's sweet.
That's that life though. But he is a little cornball. Future is that nigga though. But you're not gonna
Future's a
have,
whore.
he's the whore. You're not gonna have kids in a big house and do TikToks with Future.
Mm-mm. Future don't even seem like an internet type of guy.
Nah, he's
To a
not.
certain extent, like he'll like pop out
He'll
and say things
tweet.
here and there, but
He not doing no TikToks.
he
I
not.
don't know. I think CC
He not doing no
up.
gender reveals, and he has a lot of kids.
I ain't never seen one gender
or pregnancy reveal.
So you said Russell or cornball. So which one would you
I
rather
don't think he's a
have?
cornball.
Which one would you rather have raise your kids?
The cornball.
Yeah, the cornball.
The cornball.
Yes, clear as day. They both got money, so it ain't.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm about to say like.
But at least like with Russell Wilson, it look like she getting love. Future, he just gonna be
Future.
Yeah, Future ain't shit. Never gonna be shit.
no, for real.
What's his real name?
Yeah, what is
What's
it?
his Ray Davies?
I don't know.
Why would I call that man that? I used to know it. I can't even think about it right now. I feel like she needs to really write that part out for people. It's a
Yeah, because the Summer Walker song, it ain't.
Cute.
I need
Not
to.
giving.
Maybe I need to listen to it a couple times because I usually skip it. I ain't even gonna lie. I usually skip it when I'm listening to the album.
That's why you're in the state you're in now.
It's okay. I'm fine with being single by myself.
I'm
It's
thinking
fine.
about myself too. Shoot, I don't even talk to nobody.
Me neither.
I don't even breathe in anybody's direction. It's so sad. Alright, so next thing. My friend's friend got locked up.
Tory
Oh
Lanez.
God. Free Tory. Fuck that nigga. I wanted Dummy to feel I wanted her friend to feel comfortable back there. So Tory got 10 on him.
That's crazy. But
Is
I
it?
mean, but everybody keeps saying that he's not gonna serve the 10.
He's not gonna serve the 10.
Because they said it's like the type of prison he gonna do like 5 and then 5.
And
like,
he might not even do the whole 5. He might get good behavior, but knowing his short ass and his short ass
and his temper, he has a little bad temper.
I don't
Look down
know.
quiet now.
Oh.
I mean, hey, this won't be the first and won't be the last time. Of course, get it wrong. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you trying to say he didn't shoot her?
I'm saying they didn't prove.
That's
it.
not what he got
They
charged
didn't-
with.
They didn't prove he shot her.
That's not what he got charged with.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
He got charged for riding around with a firearm while on probation. And this is what we got to consider. This nigga is a criminal. Like, this nigga has been to jail like 2-3 times. You on your like 3rd, 4th strike. You think you gonna walk away? In Florida, that's the thing. People think
Wait.
in Florida, I'm just like referencing
Oh,
Florida.
because I'm like...
In Florida, like, if you go to jail, like, your first 3 times, you're not gonna serve no time or whatever. Your first 2 times, you're not gonna really serve no time. But that 3rd time, if you get back in jail, they're gonna give you 10 years plus.
Oh, damn.
That's just how some of the systems are. And, yeah, he a short nigga with a badass attitude, and he should have shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and it wasn't like he was out, like, when he was on trial and, like, during that period, he was still out here punching people and fighting, and it's like, bro, what? Are you trying to help your case or no?
Not
Like,
only
You
that,
still gotta defend yourself. I mean, shit, niggas trying, they trying.
I don't think August
I
Alsina did nothing to that
think
man.
August Alsina was
That
trying
nigga
to...
weird.
Okay. Just because he was fucking on Will and them.
What about the little light skin? Is that his brother? Is it? I don't know what.
Oh yeah, his little boyfriend.
That shit weird.
That shit is
That
weird.
shit, I would've punched him too.
But he wasn't bothering nobody. He was just living his life.
Okay. But anyway, let's get off that one.
Well, August Alsina did.
Long story short, free Tory.
No,
Sorry.
I do agree
Lock
that...
his ass up.
Yeah, lock his ass
Lock his
up. I agree
ass
that 10 is a lot, but that's just the system. And if you're going to be a repeat offender, you have to think about that when you about to go back to court. And you should have been copping plea because you knew that.
True.
Like, what? You should have been copping plea for him. That's what he should have did. He should have said sorry.
And,
No?
oh my gosh.
You gonna stand on that?
Can't admit you guilty if you really didn't do it. It's a lot of people, a lot of innocent people in jail. So
you think, oh, just hard up, just go and serve that time?
you ain't got no choice now.
But even if I do believe he didn't do it, right?
Yeah.
But that's not what he's getting charged with. He's getting charged with what actually happened. Like riding around with a firearm and shit. Her getting injured in relation to him, and he's already an aggressor of the state. Like, he's already agitated the world everywhere he's been at. Didn't he get detained in Canada or somewhere? Where did he get detained and they was like, oh, you can't come back? Or something.
He's from Canada, though.
No, I think it was one time he went to jail here, and it was like they were trying to fuck with his immigration and shit.
Yeah.
And I do believe there is something out against independent artists that go like crazy. Okay. But at the same time, it's like it's niggas out here like Currency that just like are okay. So it's like do you really believe the conspiracy, or are you just a fucking nut and you should have said sorry to that girl? He thought he. I think he just thought he was gonna get off, and I think
he was too cocky.
Yeah, too cocky.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you walk with a different swagger when you're innocent, but it don't always go in your favor.
It doesn't. You have to think about the court, and if that was the case, why you didn't get up on the stand? His defense fucked him over a lot. Like, why you wouldn't get up on the stand and say what happened then? Right. Say that girl shot him.
Right.
Because she got her ass beat.
Then he labeled a snitch and he can't make music no more. So lose.
Look at 6ix9ine. He just paid Kodak Black $1 million. You think that nigga broke?
We still don't listen to that song.
That song is raw as fuck. I love that song.
I ain't hear it.
Yeah.
That song good as fuck.
Playing for the song.
And is 6ix9ine really that bad? Like,
I don't be paying nothing no more.
People like him. People like him, but not us. Yeah, people like him, but not us.
He don't be in my way.
I don't think he like super snitch either. Like, bitch, they
I don't even know
tortured that nigga. They tortured that nigga.
Didn't they like fuck his baby mom in front of him?
All kind of crazy shit. Like, they fucked with him real bad.
Crazy.
I don't know. Yeah, I enlarged the wrong shit. So. Dumb, I'm surprised you ain't have more to say about it.
I don't know.
I ain't never met bro. It's over with. I mean, it is what it is, but I don't agree with all the backlash and all the don't nobody support black women. Shorty was twerking the next weekend.
So you don't think that they was tearing her down?
Who was tearing her down?
People.
All the black women in the comments and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I think she deserved it to a certain extent too. Because
why?
What? No.
If you're gonna tell your story, just tell the truth. She never, to this day.
But for what?
To this day, the story is never consistently true.
But at the end of the day, it was a gun. At the end of the day, it was a gun.
I got shot and I don't know who shot.
But the snitches rule you saying about him goes to her at the end of the day.
Right.
Snitching, like.
So now that the fact that she didn't even give no real information up for real.
Well, she still snitched me because she still said Tory Lane shot her.
What you mean? I mean,
I feel like he deserved it.
Yeah,
I think she only
too cocky, and it's just like she said, that's the third time he doing shit and just thinking he that nigga that's not gonna get no consequences. So it's like
he thought he was too rich above everything to get reprimanded. Like.
Sometimes you gotta knock people off their.
And he was just being mean. Like
he was
being mean. You don't think so? You don't think so? Yeah. Alright. So you was fucking two best friends, right? They get into an argument, and you know how hoes get, they start talking about you bring you into it. They get to squabbling real bad, like real bad. You try to break it up. She swing on you. You gonna shoot her?
I don't think it happened like that. I think they was like fighting. That he broke it up. Kelsey probably got her ass beat. And then
and she was like, go get the strap.
No, she probably tried to shoot Meg, and then one bullet went off and hit her foot. And then the other bullets was when he was fighting her shooting in the air. But
what you need to shoot for?
So what you
Kelsey
shooting?
shot her.
So what you shooting in the air for?
Like,
he was trying to take the gun from her. The nigga, the witness said he seen somebody fighting over the gun.
Alright, so why he didn't get up on the stand and say that?
He didn't want to say it.
So like, even though they was fighting over it, his hand was still on it. He still fired a gun, and he's still a felon who's not supposed to have guns in the state of California.
He still had no gun residue, but she did. But I mean, the world will never know who cares. Yeah, who cares? Yeah, who cares?
I don't like the fact that.
And did you not see how she was performing during this fucking trial?
Yeah, I don't like how she just got to move on with her life like ain't shit happened.
So the more, cause she didn't go to jail. She shot Meg and she got a baby.
She got a baby by the label niggas.
So why should you call your homies? Cause for me for y'all not to be friends after that, and everybody mad at Tory is crazy to me.
I definitely encountered a fucking Kelsey. Wait, what?
Why should you call your homies, man? But hey, Tory took that on the chin.
I seen Kelsey in real life. That shit is scary.
Very.
That shit is scary. They probably ate each other coochie and all.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
So the next topic was going into that because in the comments it was a lot of people tearing Meg down, saying, "Oh fuck you, you a bitch." And I feel like black women just do that for the approval of other men.
For sure. I gotta stop living for these men because they don't give a fuck about y'all.
They don't give a fuck about you because it was you that got shot. One, it wouldn't have been on the shit room. And two, nobody would have gave a fuck. Not even man down the street.
He wouldn't have even sent you flowers to your hospital room.
Flowers, bitch. You wouldn't even got a hot chocolate. What?
He wouldn't have even.
I feel like that shit's whack as fuck, and it happens
Very
a lot.
whack.
Like Heather Rose.
Like, bitch, who the fuck are you? Wait, does she own that Sorella boutique?
I don't even know. You know who Heather Rose is? You know who Heather Rose is? Did y'all see the tweet or whatever she put up?
What she said?
Yeah,
She was like, I only have like 3 Megan songs in my phone and I'm gonna delete them.
Also,
Like,
I think like the moral of the story behind that is like, don't take social media serious at all. Cause like, why would you be paying attention? They blew that up, and then people mad at her for having an opinion. It's Twitter. You can say what the fuck you want to say.
But why she had to say that? That wasn't even.
That's what she wanted to say. I mean, it is what it is.
But like, why was that your like? I feel like that was only her opinion because of the internet.
Listen, man, it's a billion people in this world. Everybody not gonna agree.
I think
I don't think nobody in the world really thinks like that.
Tory might have been smashing her too.
So
Yeah,
it's
but
like,
and people fail to realize that.
Like, why?
I think the biggest delusional thing we can do as human beings is give a fuck about somebody else, and us caring about their comment. Like, if I see Amber comment and then somebody comment on her, that's my friend, I go comment on that. I know her.
True.
But to be like, you talking about? I ain't never met Megan. I'm not fucking Megan. I don't know Tory. He ain't put no money in my pocket. I don't know the girl who tweeted. You can't care about that.
But the
like
thing
that, bro.
is,
Like,
it's not that I care, but it's like you're weird.
If you comment on their tweet, then you doing exactly what they did, giving an opinion on their tweet, like they gave an opinion on the case.
no, but they wrong though.
She's just weird.
Wrong.
Like she's
No,
just
that's
weird.
weird. You don't think that's
She's
just
just a
Saying
weirdo.
that she
It's
about
like
to
you're a
leave for
grown
3
ass
minutes
woman.
on
Like,
the
let's
phone.
look at how old this hoe is.
why?
I know.
Exactly. Oh, even for the same reason that you're saying. So why would you delete the 3
That's
songs?
her. That's the move she wanted to be in.
That's a weird ass move. That's the
It's a
problem.
lot of people who say shit like that though.
Like you can't even
Exactly.
Google the bitch.
Who is that?
Ain't shit even coming up. For real.
But y'all talking about
A
her,
white
so
lady.
she's somebody.
She just got talked about right now and not in a good way.
Oh no, this not even the girl I'm thinking of.
Yeah, you don't even know her name.
Never mind. I don't even know who this lady is. I'm thinking of the other lady.
You don't even know this man.
I really don't know who this is then.
Crazy world.
Yes.
Hold on.
Oh.
Let me pause this.
Oh shit.
So
That don't mean shit. That she got a
I
black
was just
child.
telling this nigga, you know how last time he was here, right? He was crying and shit. Talking about how black women don't listen to what black men go through. We sitting here talking about how he's saying that we should just throw the whole man shit on the rug because fuck it. And I'm saying it's an attack on black women. It just shows us how we're unprotected at all walks of life. We unprotected in the comments. We unprotected everything.
That's a delusional statement saying that.
That is not delusional.
I didn't say throw the man shit under the rug. You said that. When did I say throw the man shit under the rug?
You just said that comment, like the comments on it don't matter, but it does because they're attacking black women, and that's the bigger picture. That's what I'm headed towards. Like, I'm not saying like, oh, we're gonna look at every comment and be like, ow, this hurts. But the fact that it's happening, period, is fucked up.
Social media pick and choose who you can bully. Remember that.
It's one thing to bully somebody on some petty shit, but like
This
to
is something
just
serious.
yeah.
But I'm saying, so if
It goes to more of what a lot of black women go through in life. Just like it's another topic on here when I put men don't care about our trauma, because when Sexy Red was on Yachty podcast, she said, "Oh, they was like, oh, what's the craziest thing that ever happened to you?" You know what she said?
What?
I got raped.
Oh my gosh. I didn't
You
watch
know what
that.
they said?
What?
Oh, maybe we shouldn't talk about that. What's another crazy thing that happened to you?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's ignoring our pain.
That is.
That's how it always is. If it was a room right now and somebody was talking about that, they would just sweep it under the rug and be like, oh, you'll be okay.
Even
You're
if
still here.
Even if we talking to people
what you think?
like,
What you think you could have said to like help her with that? Like you wanted to.
It's not what you. It's not
an
what you. It's not. It's not what he didn't say. It's what he said. It's not what he didn't say, because you could have just been like, damn, that's fucked up. I'm
Right.
sorry
right.
that happened to you. It had to be a funny moment first. Oh, maybe we shouldn't talk about that. What's something else that happened to you? She was like, oh, I was in a shootout or something. I don't know. They were like, yeah. Let's talk about the shootout. Weird ass, dorky ass niggas. You dorks.
Yeah, no.
What? And I love Yanni. I think he's funny, but it's like that's just like how numb everybody is to black women's pain.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how it is.
That's a perfect.
And that's not fair. And y'all think y'all know what we go through? I would never tell them the shit I went through. Because they'll think I'll be okay with getting treated like that.
Mm-hmm. They gonna do worse.
What? And then when you tell somebody what you go through, they look at you as dirt. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're lesser of a woman the more things in life that you went through. Like, you're not valued as much. But if you're just like a prim, oh, nothing ever happened to me. I'm perfect. Life is perfect. You get put on a pedestal. It's so crazy. That's why she's so
I think
sexual.
I had seen somebody. Damn, I had seen something, and they was talking about how this guy was like, "Oh, my purpose is when a woman has 0 bodies." And I treat her better. I feel like she's
have 0 bodies.
What?
Like, what is your body count? Worry about yours. Oh.
That's crazy.
the whole body count thing is very weird. Very
We're too
Why
old
would
for
you
that.
want somebody who doesn't know what they're
It's
doing?
0 body. Like, you want a child, like literally.
It's not okay.
And
for-
that's perverted.
It's not okay for them to have a preference.
It's okay, but what is your body count? Talk about
Okay.
you. Like,
You ask him what his body count is on his tweet. Is his tweet?
Wait, so do you think like your preference should reflect where you're at in life?
What do you mean by that?
Like what you prefer should reflect like what you have going on.
It can't never be that because nobody would be realistic with their preferences if they did it like that. Relationships probably be better if people went based on what they have in their life versus what they prefer. People always prefer better than what they got,
Yeah,
so it's
that's
always
true.
going to be different. If you
Yeah.
prefer what you got, it might work out better for a lot of people.
It was.
So, do you think that when you're not somebody's preference, you should be treated less than?
No. I don't like.
Shit, that's what do you mean by that?
Like.
Close the door.
Because he didn't say, like, I'm going to spit on every girl I see with bodies.
Huh?
He didn't say, I'm going to spit on every girl I see with bodies. I think I seen the tweet. He said, I'm a trick or something for girls with 0 bodies.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, that's exactly what he
That's
said.
one nigga out of a
He was
millions of niggas. And people mad about it. This girls gonna comment, and then girls will get their rebuttal off like, well, I'm a trick for niggas with no baby mamas. That's great for you. That's smart for you. You don't have no kids. Get you a nigga with no kids.
Okay, but that's your preferences matching up. You get what I'm saying?
But I'm saying, like, they using that as a diss towards him, saying that he want a girl.
I
with
think it
bodies.
was more about like the other replies he has to his tweet, like talking
I wish I could
down
find
on
the
people.
tweet.
That's like when it gets weird.
Yeah,
I can find the
they
tweet.
ain't
I know
see
who
that.
tweeted it.
Yeah, I gotta
Oh,
see
okay.
it.
I follow that nigga.
I ain't see his other responses, but I'm talking about the main tweet was, like, people get so outraged, they get so fixated on that, bro. That man probably live in Iowa.
He
not
live
gonna
in
be-
Miami.
Oh, really?
He's from Miami.
he gonna have a hard time finding that in Miami. Good luck, but he
Yeah.
can tweet all he wants to.
Oh, and now he live in Georgia, so he might. No, I'm not gonna say that one. I'm not gonna say that one. Maybe I don't remember, but he followed me. I follow him, but I don't know where. I don't even know him from.
Somebody said if you a single father, you needed a single mother.
If you're a single father, you need to date a what?
A single mother.
Like a single mother with kids?
Yeah, and like a single
Because
father.
that's more realistic to your
Yeah.
situation. Y'all got shit y'all can relate about.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they be mad when a nigga say, like, oh, I ain't got no kids, so I ain't dating no girl with kids.
I remember.
Yeah.
I know somebody who said that they have kids. Like a woman has kids, but like she don't like dating men with kids.
That's her
It's-
preference. I promise you, like, the sooner we learn we can't fix everybody's problems, the better we'll be. And I don't give a fuck about nobody tweeting online.
So then he followed it up with, but these is people real thoughts. That's like the thing. This is what you're not battling with it because you locked down. This is stuff we have to battle with in real life. Like
And that's why I just don't.
It's people real thoughts, but what is that nigga still gonna do? He's still gonna probably take girls out, still hit. He just ain't gonna take them serious. it's a fucked up scenario, but it ain't like he ain't gonna get
But
me
why
on
gotta be
life.
all that though?
Cause that's what he gonna do in life. Just avoid niggas like that. The smartest thing
It's
you
hard
can do is
because
avoid
a lot of
niggas
them is
like
like that.
Both sides.
A lot of them is like that.
Avoid niggas like that. Cause look, that nigga might be flashy, he got the shit you want, but you know he not gonna take you serious. And girls will still think they can change his mind. You not gonna. The nigga just told you who he
He
is.
makes me drink alcohol, y'all.
He told you who he is, man. This shit, he just told you.
This nigga, but I'm saying like it don't be presented to you like that for real. It just be like after you walked in and getting to know the person that comes out and you're like, whoa, and that shit be hurting you because it's like, damn, I didn't invested my time into you and I like you. Well, I thought I liked you. I don't really know you. And then you show me that kind of shit and it hurt.
Yeah,
Cause you trying to hurt my feelings. I feel like that's trying to hurt my feelings saying some weird ass shit like that. Bitch, you know I'm a hoe. I ain't no scary ass bitch. On Sexy Red, man.
No, for real.
That girl funny.
Mm-hmm.
So he said, okay, this is the tweet I saw. Being a hoe has become so popular that wanting a virgin woman is considered creepy.
That's what they was saying though. That was crazy. It was like he wanna. They talking like he wanna.
He ain't never seen a virgin in his life.
Probably you. The problem is you not checking. You know what I'm saying? You not
Right,
gonna
like
know,
how you
like,
gonna know?
You believe in word of mouth anyway, but they like saying he trying to finesse the girl. He trying to groom the girl. He trying to like God damn.
No, but
all
when
that 'cause he said
you
the
are,
simple
but
tweet.
no, but when you are young and you're a virgin, like then
It's
people
older
take
virgins
advantage
too.
of you. Oh well, yeah, but they still don't know.
Yeah, it's as simple as that. But good luck, bro. If he in Miami, good luck
Dick
to
is
you.
something weird to
To
you.
each his own. Good luck to you.
Damn, why you gotta say it like that?
Oh, it's gonna be hard for him. It's gonna be hard.
Hello, and even that in Atlanta,
anywhere in America.
anywhere in America right now, we're in such an over sexualized place.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So, and most virgins I know be nasty.
That's the thing, though.
They consider themselves virgins and they be taking it in
Doing
every
everything else besides
Mm-hmm.
sticking it in his
Exactly. Hey, who am I though?
So what's the moral of that story? Don't tweet your preferences online if you don't want to hear a response. From
No, just be realistic in your preferences. Like,
that is
Yeah.
realistic.
It's not.
different.
It's not because you're not a virgin yourself.
and
Wait,
look what
But like,
you're right.
like
Don't let him silence you.
I'm letting her talk. What you mean? You're not a virgin yourself.
that's not a
Saying the man not a
That's
virgin
right.
himself, like, but could you saying find somebody like with
You just said like
I
yes.
said if people did that, it would work.
That's
better.
what I'm
But
saying
not
we need to
people-
do.
I'm not saying people do that.
That's what I'm saying we need to do. You said what's the solution? What's the end goal to this conversation? I'm putting that out there. That's what we need to do.
Keep fighting for what you want, because ain't nobody gonna be realistic.
People need to start being realistic. But there are realistic people in the world.
It's
like-
a delusional world right now.
I'm delusional.
Ooh, baby.
Not too much. Not too much
Not
on
too
me.
much.
Whoa, everybody not
Not too much.
Not too much on me.
Do you consider everybody in the room? Do you consider yourself dominant or submissive?
dominant. I'm dominant as
Submissive.
fuck.
I'm
That's my
submissive.
problem.
Do you know what it is? Like, why you looking?
He know he's being difficult. What is
I would say
that?
dominant.
What about you?
I think I fucked up. I think I'm a little bit of both. It depends on who it is.
I can feel that.
Yeah.
I'm so submissive.
And it depends on the situation. Like in certain situations, I have to lead, and I'm okay with that. But when I don't have to lead, I'm okay with chilling.
Right.
A lot.
I haven't been in a situation where I haven't been able to be dominant, submissive, but
A lot of women haven't.
yeah.
You just.
I think because I usually date older. Yeah, I usually be very submissive. I pick very dominant men. Sometimes, except for one. But we're not gonna get into that. But yeah.
But how many relationships have you had? You can't say that. You know,
Two.
that's what I'm saying.
But in both relationships, I was submissive.
But it's only 2.
Yeah.
You have a long way to go. You got a long way to go. Unfortunately, the world's just like that because you see what you keep running into right now.
But
It's just it's a rite of passage for women. I think the world like turns you hard just to make you real soft.
yeah.
Like turns you like a real hard just to make you real soft and tired. It makes you chill more. Oh, yeah, I was just wondering. And like, did y'all know who Ford is, right?
Ford?
Or yeah.
You know who Ford is?
Black
From Blackpink.
Is that the guy who's on the beach?
No.
No.
I forgot about Puma. Shout out to Puma.
One time we was at Fort Lauderdale Beach. What was that time we was with Dom and them?
Yeah.
And we saw the guy from Black Ink Crew. I don't know if he was paying attention or not.
Yeah, I told
He
you.
might have walked away.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
told me, but I don't know. I didn't know who it was. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah, I was the only one like Puma. Because
Yeah,
I was just
drunk
like, fuck.
Wow, I was so drunk that day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I remember that day. I was.
About
We
that.
went to brunch
I
and then we
had
went to
the big ass.
I
You
forgot
know,
about that.
the margarita.
shout out to Rock Bar for the big margaritas.
Oh, yeah.
Margarita. We
Came
And a hookah.
Oh wait, we had hookah too. I don't even remember.
We
That
had
can't
a
nobody
hookah.
finish. They got the drink. Can't nobody finish.
We
We
shared
had
the drink. Didn't
Drinks, yeah.
we? Yeah, we shared the drink.
But the brunch place had the all you
The
could drink.
all you could drink, yeah.
Oh
That shit
yeah,
had
that's what started it all.
Ooh, that shit had me.
Hold up.
Finito.
Shout out to Milk Monkey Bar.
Yeah,
Milk Money.
Milk Money bar.
They got all you can drink tequila. No,
They still got it?
I think so. Yeah, we should go back.
We gotta run
We
that
should go
back.
back.
That was a good time. That was a real good time.
Oh,
So it was another little debate. I love these debates. So it was, should a man buy your friend food if he's bringing y'all something and he know y'all together?
If you got the money, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I think he should.
What do you think though?
Let me think. I feel like
Yeah.
when I bought, was he buying us all drinks and stuff? I think he.
Who? Who?
He bought us drinks.
Who?
I don't want to say his name.
When we went to Rock.
I feel like we
Where
went
we
a few places.
Yeah.
He always used to
They
buy
either had
us
a bottle
at least
or bottles
drinks,
of
or
drink.
yeah, they always had a bottle, or he used to buy
Yeah.
everybody drinks.
And then that's
And I didn't even
how
have to tell him; he just did
He
it.
just does, cause that's a one thing about it. I can give him that. He like
Yeah,
a man for like not a man for, but he does manly things. I think that's
He does.
manly.
He made sure everybody did.
I think that's just like mature, and I think that comes with age as well.
Yeah, he was much older. So.
I think that comes with age. I think that comes with experience. I think I'm just at a different point in life. So like again, this is one of those like conversations
Dom would
that
too.
kids is having.
Dom buys us
Dom's
drinks
a
and
man's
food.
man. Yeah, he
We went
definitely
together.
put
Some-
that.
when he,
He,
you know,
Yeah, it depends on the. It depends on.
it depends on the situation. But yeah.
he'll always do a little shoddy
Yeah.
shot here and there.
Always.
Food sometimes. He a man's man, but we friends. So
Right.
and that's.
But I think, like, I remember that
But you
video
a
back in
man,
the day where Shorty invited like 15 friends.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Now you
no, that
got
was
it.
insane.
Yeah.
That was insane.
Muddy.
Like, come on now.
But the thing
You
is, if
can't
I was
assume.
coming to my man's house and I knew I was bringing stuff, I'd bring stuff for that house. Like I wouldn't.
Oh wait, I thought you were talking about the dinner party
The
video.
dinner party,
Yeah. Oh, I was talking about like
Oh, you
If
talking about in
yeah.
general? Oh, okay.
if I
Yeah.
was going somewhere and like it's a house, I'm finna feed the house.
Mhm.
Shorty was sweet.
Order 10 lobster tails. Y'all believe in splitting the check? You know I'm a check splitter. If we
Oh,
get
like-
the same type of shit.
Yeah, didn't we do that?
No.
No, we
Everybody ain't wanna do
because
it.
people was
And we should have did it
Yeah.
because it came out the
it
same.
came out the same thing, but whatever.
You a check splitter?
He don't. I remember one time he was telling me about a thing he didn't like it. No, but he had a point though. Like the people was ordering drink after drink after drink
Yeah,
after
like-
drink,
I
and
think
he
if
ordered
you-
like one or two things.
If
like,
you with some people you know, you can reciprocate that with, it's cool.
Mhm.
Yes.
If it's my first time meeting y'all and I ain't knowing this
Certain
type
groups,
of vibe,
I'm not doing that.
The problem I had with splitting the check is that night I wanted my drinks fast, so I went to the bar and got all my drinks.
So you wasn't even ordering with
But I
them.
ordered my food with them.
But that's
It's like,
not.
I'm like, cuz had like 17 Blue Long Island. I'm like,
I feel you.
I'm not feeling it, so I'm like, not
Yeah, I
doing
would have
it.
been like, yeah.
oh, we
that's
got
too
split
much
the bill
fun.
when we went to Komodo.
No,
we
didn't.
yes we did.
No, we
I
didn't.
thought we did. Oh, I thought we did, and then those two girls did their thing.
So it's the time and the place. It's the people you with. And
It's the people you with,
Yeah.
yeah.
definitely.
I prefer to do it because it's easier, but of
It's
course,
easier.
I'm not gonna go out with no group of people that.
I don't know like that.
like,
Yeah.
I'm not really
And I
with all
can't.
that.
And if I do, I'm not doing that. And I feel like everybody else thinks like that too.
Mhm.
Yeah. Most people do.
But my friend went to a brunch one time and they tried to do that, and she was like, "Bitch, I ordered a fucking shrimp and grits. These niggas had Casamigo shots.
Getting a
All
Casamigo
kinds of
shot
shit.
is crazy.
Not even 1942
Oh, no,
shots.
that's crazy. That's even crazier.
You're
1942
nuts.
shots.
I'm not paying for
I think
that.
somebody said they paid like $40 for one of those one time.
Yeah,
No, it is.
it's like
It's
$40 a
1940.
shot.
Insane.
When I moved there in 2016, 1942 shots was like 35. So
Mhm.
imagine what they is now.
They like
I never
40,
tried
45.
1942
We went
before.
to
Yeah, you
Berkeley.
did.
And we
No, I
got
didn't.
yeah.
Oh, you only tried Class A as well.
Yeah. No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Never tried Class
You
A.
tried it at
Yeah.
Downhouse.
I know he didn't give me. I didn't
Yes,
have
you
none.
did.
When?
You be drunk.
Fuck, I be too drunk. Oh my god. I don't even remember
I
what it tastes
remember. I
like.
remember this. I remember.
Because I probably said the same thing. Oh, I never had it before. Let me try it.
But I think on
It
the
was
check
smooth.
on the check thing, it ain't necessarily got to be discussed before, but it got to be appropriate.
It got to be a vibe to it. Like, oh, I'm
Mhm.
getting a piece of everything.
You know, you gonna feel some type, like you said, you gonna feel some type of way if me and her sitting in the cut taking shots all day and then the bill comes.
Exactly. Like,
Damn,
that
hold
wasn't
on
even
now.
tricky.
Come on,
What's
man.
going on?
Yeah, no.
It ain't your birthday or nothing. You want me to
You
switch
just
it up?
turning up. It was just turning up. But that wraps it up, y'all.
Damn, I feel like we had some more.
You know?
I don't know why I feel like.
I only had 2 days to prepare this. I feel like I did pretty great.
Yeah, good job. Free Tory.
Fuck Tori.
No, fuck. For real. I think that's
No, I feel like the nigga should serve 2 years.
Yeah.
3
He needs
years.
to start sometime.
But it's like, you gotta sit down now.
I really hope, genuinely, I hope he changes. By
Yeah.
the time he comes
Yeah.
out.
I
really
doubt
think
it,
he's
but
gonna
like,
learn.
I
doubt it, but I hope so.
If I could hope for anything in that situation, I hope that the right person is serving time for the crime.
Oh no, she had a baby and is living life cushy with
I
it.
mean, but I'm saying, if he really didn't do it, it's really fucked up. If he did do it, then.
But he was a part of it. So
But at the end of the
Nah,
day,
nah.
you don't think he put himself there?
Yeah.
What you mean?
Like, you don't think he put himself into that situation? You didn't see how he was antagonizing the girl, tweeting about it.
He could have. He should have just shut his mouth.
Eventually, it was gonna come to light, and it was gonna happen. Now it's gonna happen, but. It
But
don't
to
matter.
talk about it like that,
it really don't
it
matter.
was corny.
No, but like.
If he didn't do it, he shouldn't be in jail. If he did, he where he need to be.
I feel like he got charged with what he did.
Yeah. You got
Partially.
rightfully so.
And he a corny ass short nigga from Miramar. That nigga not from Canada. He went to
He is.
Miramar High.
He did. Where all the cornballs went.
You went to Miramar
I mean, I was a Miramar, but the men are cornballs. She was popular
No, I.
at Miramar.
You was popular?
No.
What you did?
Nothing.
Oh.
Everybody knew her.
What she did?
Nothing.
She was just, everybody liked her.
Oh.
I don't know why.
You don't know why. You're
And we
looking
met in PE. She was like, "Do you want to share a locker with me?"
Wait a minute,
And I
nigga.
was like, "Sure."
We couldn't even have lockers.
Well, it was just in PE.
It's just-
Yeah, it was just. Oh.
We had PE.
It was just in PE. We didn't have regular lockers. We
had
only had the
lockers.
PE lockers.
We had lockers for a while and then they took them away.
What's
Because she was
Cleveland?
American.
Oh.
Alright, y'all. We out.
We out. Right. I'll wrap it up.
Dawn is ahead.